It's been 3 days. How long are we gonna sit here until we admit the biter's information was wrong?
We can't take that chance. If Banning is planning on taking over Missile Base, we have to stay on top of it.
Whatever. Just hope you're singing the same song when it's your shift on surveillance.
This is a restricted area. Halt! Hold it!
Nathaniel, I think you're gonna want to know about this.
Using the NIVIC unit, I've cut off all links to the outside world.
And the cross-band jamming is in effect.
The base is totally sealed off from all human frequencies.
Good. Soon, it will be under our control.
They're throwing everything they've got at him, but it's not doing any good.
Yes!
I'm glad you approve of my design, Mr. Dent.
He is an unstoppable force.
And he does everything you tell him to. Do you enjoy the power, Mr. Dent?
Unstoppable.
Or maybe 10 men. That's not the big problem. They've got something with them, a robot or something. It's huge. Are you getting the image?
We have to get in there. Laura, we're on our way. Stay put until we get there.
Believe it or not, I wasn't planning on storming the place on my own. Please hurry.
Hey, one of us should stay here. If that thing is remote control, we're gonna need somebody to try to figure out how to jam it.
I can't send Laura in there alone.
Hey, you're the one who's better at interfacing with the machines. Okay? Makes sense.
Security breach. Please enter authorization code. Security breach.
The facility's nerve center is under our control.
Keep that traitor Torrens away from the control center.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a backseat driver.
Let's get the hands to the back of the neck, please. Thank you.
Who are you?
My name is Bryce. I'm in charge here.
You mean you used to be?
Who are you?
We're here to help you.
Don't you give me that crap. I want to know who you're with and who you are right now.
We are enemies of Banning. That's all you need to know.
Banning, I've heard him use that name. Who's that? Who is he?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
Try me.
That question's gonna have to wait.
Don't worry about those doors. Let's stay right here. Come on.
Laura, what's happening?
Banning's robot's more than we bargained for.
I hit him with everything I've got. You know what? He didn't flinch.
I'm trying to reverse engineer the robot, but all I've got to go on is a visual imaging, knowledge of basic Theron technology.
Meaning?
Meaning it's a highly engineered weapon. It's fortified, strength enhanced, and loaded with onboard weaponry.
There's gotta be a way in.
Laura, I'm sure that there are 1,000 tricks built into him that we don't even know. It could take forever to work out a solution.
We don't have forever. This thing's right on our tail.
Laura, hold tight. I think I have an idea.
Hold tight, he says.
Just relax. I told you we are totally safe here against anything, including nuclear attack. There's also a fail-safe mechanism installed should there be any kind of successful invasion. All the archives, all the top secret materials you see here, everything be destroyed. It's beautiful. Everything's good.
Initiating scan sequence.
How's your knee?
I'm okay, don't worry about me.
Well, she's worried about us. You're hurt. You're going to slow us down.
I can take care of myself.
Right?
The thing's gotta come through soon. I don't know how long we can stay out of this thing's way.
We have to take the offensive now.
Would you people mind telling me what's going on here?
Well, I think it's obvious. Your facility is under attack.
No. I mean, who are these people? Because I know robotics. I know what can be done, and this thing is way beyond anything that's possible at this time.
Obviously not.
And the two of you. Now, what are the two of you doing down here trying to take on this monstrosity and that small army to come with it?
Somebody's got to do it, so are you going to help or not?
Okay, I've never told anybody this before, but ever since I got first assigned here, I have had this bad feeling.
What do you mean?
A feeling. And more than dreams. I had these dreams. I dreamt that we was headed for some kind of a disaster. That the whole thing was just gonna go.
You mean the base, right?
No, everything. I mean the entire world. And that somehow it's all gonna start right here. Now, is that what's going on right now? Is this the end of the world that's happening right here?
That's what we try to avoid. Check with Daniel if you found out anything. In the meantime, I've got an idea how to slow down this thing.
Nathaniel, what are you doing?
Still working on it. I realize that even though the robot's physically impervious, he's still a machine. Machines have electronic brains that can be corrupted.
You mean like a virus?
Exactly. I'm writing something that should be able to fry the robot's brain and maybe even feed something back to whoever's controlling it.
The only problem is delivering the virus. Daddy's going to sit around when we do it.
Maybe I can help. I don't know if you noticed, but there in the rear portion of his skull, the hairline concealed what was probably a radio control array.
So what do you think?
Well, if we could figure out what frequency that remote control is being broadcast on, we redo one of the communicators and feed our information right into the core of that computer brain.
You think you can handle that?
Not a problem. Hey, Daniel, get me the virus and I'll take care of it, all right?
Keep standing by. I'll feed it as soon as I can.
Protect you, Torrance.
Let's see. Come on. Show me how tough you are. Come on. Show me. Come on, show me. Come on, show me. Come on, go.
The robot allowed them to escape, Mr. Dent.
Give him a chance.
Give him a chance. You sound like an overprotective parent, Dent. I want them stopped now.
He'll have them soon enough.
Receptors on this thing's head.
Yeah, the hard part's finding out what frequencies broadcast on.
Give that to me, guys. Come on.
What's doing this thing's gonna kill him.
It'll kill all of us if he doesn't do something.
Okay, it's on its way.
Mr. Dent, what's happening?
Virus. Disconnect.
Are you all right, Mr. Dent?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I have a headache.
That's impossible. Run a systems check now.
If I may be excused.
There's no time, Dent.
I will be excused.
He doesn't seem such a nightmare now, does he?
Well, he was really something about 30 seconds ago. I can tell you that.
What are we gonna do with this thing now?
Well, Benning's people still control the computer room and the perimeter. If we want to change that, we're gonna need some help. Daniel, we need your help again.
Think that's gonna work?
I hope so. It's perfect using Banning's own creation against him.
Hopefully, Daniel's programming will have a better security system than Banning's. We need this thing to be on our side, believe me.
Mr. Dent, what is going on?
I'm afraid I've lost control.
What?
Of Nivik.
How did this happen?
I'm not sure.
Then what is going on at my missile base? Mr. Dent, did you hear me?
Yes. Perfectly.
Then please tell me what the hell is going on?
It would appear... Well?
Yes?
It would appear that the missile facility is lost. Torrens has retaken it.
Are you all right?
Just fine.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I may need a little help. Perhaps a small adjustment.
Dent, listen to me. I don't have time to make adjustments. I need you to put together a squad and go to the base. I need to know that it's mine. Is that clear?
Very clear.
Good. You're being bad. You're making me angry.
Daniel, you can take control.
I'm ready. Everything's working fine.
Daniel, you in there?
Laura, it's me.
We did it.
It's good to have you on our team. Daniel, how wired into this thing are you?
Completely. I see what it sees. I feel what it feels.
Just be careful. If this thing can be taken out, you could be vulnerable.
We'll have to take that chance.
Down here.
Hurry up!
They've taken my robot. We have to stop them before they gain control of the space. Go! Take this. Move!
You're back! I knew they couldn't kill you. You're much too strong for that, huh? We're too strong! I didn't think you could think without me.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
Must be a miracle. What are you doing, Nivik?
What's it look like? I'm putting you out of commission.
Nivik, we are working together. We're a team.
I'm going to stop you, and I'm going to stop Banning. You should know better than that, Dent. You know what I can do.
I know what you can do. I controlled you! I made you what you are!
Laura, there's something wrong here.
I know, it's like he's out of control.
You! I made you! You wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me. I am your god.
I think something's happened to him. Maybe when we fed Nivik the virus.
You think it traveled along the connection and infected Dent?
I'm afraid so.
Nathaniel, anything that hurts Dent can't be that bad.
A virus like the one I created is progressive. Dent's dangerous enough when he's sane. I can't even begin to imagine how dangerous he'd be when he's insane.
Nivik! Stop! It's all becoming clear to me now. What I can do. What we can do.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Nivik! I'm talking about the future!
Banning's future?
No. That's not it. It's much bigger than Ben. I'm talking about what you and I are going to do. I am talking about you and me together, ushering in a whole new civilization. More advanced than anything ever before.
Not so good for humans.
Oh, Nivik. That's just it, you see? Humans, Therans, they're all obsolete! You and I are the next step in evolution. In a short while, this planet will be ours.
Laura, this is our chance to take Dent out. Permanently.
You'll get no arguments from me.
No humans, no Therans, no Nivik. Nothing but Dent.
Nathaniel, disconnect yourself. It's going to destroy it. Do you understand?
I can't. I can't give it up. It's our chance to destroy Dent.
Idiot, give me a shell!
Listen, if you are in that thing when it kills it, you might go too, you understand?
I'll take that chance.
Nathaniel, get out! It's not worth it. We'll have another chance.
No humans, no Therans, no robots. Only Dent.
You're the master of tactics and strategies. What now?
Well, in the light of recent events, I would suggest a...
Tactical surrender.
Until I think of something better.
Of course.
Laura, are you there?
Nathaniel? Hi, Albert Dent here. How you doing, champ? Listen, I put Laura on, but she's a little tied up right now. Over and out. Get him out of here! Let's go! Come on, let's move! Watch the tall one! Beautiful, aren't they?
Banning will be pleased to have them.
To hell with Banning. I've got other plans.
Such as?
How does the apocalypse grab you?
Wait till Banning gets a hold of you. He's gonna melt you down for parts.
Oh, really? I guess that would mean Mr. Banning has to get a hold of me first!
Dan, what do you think you're gonna do here?
I'm just gonna let these birdies go. Imagine spending their whole lives down here, caged up, all alone.
These things aren't birds.
They are birdies! How do you know they can't feel, huh? Just because they are intricate, deadly machines doesn't mean they can't long to be free. I am gonna help them fly away. Start the countdown. 10 minutes to launch.
Launch countdown commencing. Launch in 10 minutes.
I've input the control code. Do we have target lock?
New York, Moscow, Paris, Tokyo, Beijing.
Good. And where is Mr. Banning right now?
He's on his way as we speak.
One missile untargeted. I want detonation control at my command.
What are you planning to do, Mr. Dent?
Launch countdown commencing. Launch in 8 minutes.
That's a good question, Torrance. A very good question.
Ready for launch?
Launch countdown commencing. Launch in 7 minutes.
Time till launch.
6 minutes and counting, sir.
Dent. Is this what Banning wants? He ordered you to do this?
It's for the best.
You hear that? He's operating on his own.
Shut up!
He's gone mad and he's going to kill us all.
You had to let the cat out of the bag, didn't you? Now, everybody suffers. Stay with me, people. Who knows how this is going to work out?
See, it's just like my premonition. Yep, it's all gonna end right here and now.
It was just a premonition. It's not going to happen.
No, it was meant to be, obviously. How are we gonna stop him? How are we gonna harness his powers? Emperor's just gonna fly out.
If you could get to the panel, could you shut it down?
Nope, not now. Not after he's gone and recoded it.
At least there's still Daniel.
What? You just don't give up, do you, lady?
You better start becoming a believer. We can't give up.
Yeah. What about you, Sport? You really think something can't be done?
You have to trust our partner. Okay.
Please! No private conversations. Have something to say? Share it with the class.
Launch countdown commencing. Launch in 4 minutes.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Can't we do something to hurry up the countdown? I'd like to thank you for what you did. Whatever you did to Nithik, it affected me. Freed my mind. Helped me see things the way they really are. And they're not looking too good, let me tell you that! Things are a little whacked out. But I think we can fix things, can't we? Just level it all out and start over.
What are you doing, Dent?
Mr. Banning.
Answer me when I ask you a question.
Whatever is necessary.
And what exactly are you doing?
This whole planet will come to an end.
No, it must change, utterly. But when I say so, and not before.
It's going to happen now.
There's something very wrong with you, Dent. I should have seen it. I shouldn't have let you go on this mission. Step away from the console and I'll see to it that you're repaired.
No! For the first time, I actually feel something is right.
What do you mean?
I have feelings. Beautiful feelings.
Such as?
I feel exhilarated. Ecstatic, in fact.
Dent, don't you see that that is the worst symptom of all? These feelings are nothing more than the virus they infected you with. I'll clean them out for you.
I don't want them cleaned out! I like them! I am doing precisely the right thing.
For who?
For everybody. For me.
Step away from the console. That is an order.
You have given your last order.
Technician, stand down.
They won't move, David. You like that, David? How about Davy? Dave. You see, Dave, I have my finger on the detonator button of one of the birds. I can detonate it in a heartbeat. The moment somebody does something I don't like, I push it!
You'll die too, Dent. Even you can't come back from a nuclear explosion.
Oh, we all have to go sometime, Dave. If you let me carry on with my countdown, we'll all live a little longer.
Dent! There must be something I can say to make you change your mind.
Hardly. It's what you said that made me decide this course of action in the first place. Unless, of course, your intention is to lie to me. Try and make me believe that my value to you is something more than a mechanical hitman.
You do have value to me, Dent. I care for you. Please. Albert.
I may be a little crazy right now. Okay, a lot. But am I crazy enough to believe all this? I think not.
Far enough!
You don't think a little bullet's gonna stop me, do you?
Long enough to keep you away from the controls.
Sure. You can stop me from blowing us up here, but in case you've all forgotten, the countdown is already underway! I figure we have about 60 seconds to the end of the world. How does that make you all feel?
Like there's not enough time. Can you get through the security system?
Of course.
Then do it. Reshift them. Now!
No, I like this way! I'm happy this way! I like things like this!
Dent, you're becoming human. I think I may even miss you like this.
There's a danger in what I'm doing. If I reset him, he might not remember the launch codes.
And I'll take the chance.
Very well. Now.
Launch countdown commencing. Launch in 30 seconds.
I feel
Better.
nothing.
Back to normal. Shut it down, Mr. Dent. Shut down the missiles.
Of course.
Systems have been returned to normal. Communication has been restored.
Dent, move away from the console now.
Of course. The system is disarmed.
Looks like we put a bit of a crimp in your plans, Benny.
Only briefly. Mr. Dent, it's time to leave.
Next time.
How did you just do that? How did you just walk in here cold and figure out how to operate machinery here that only 5 people, perhaps in this entire world, can operate?
It's not important. What's important is that your premonition didn't come true.
And it won't. If we can't do anything about it.
That's it. That's all you're gonna tell me. All right, well, maybe you're right. Maybe it don't matter much. Thank you. All right.
Feeling better?
Somewhat.
But you still don't remember anything?
Nothing.
What's the last thing you recall?
I remember seeing this terrible white light. That's it.
Too bad about Nivik.
Who?
You don't remember?
Sorry.
Are you sure? You liked having your own robot, didn't you?
If you say so, Mr. Banning.
Do I detect a note of hostility, Mr. Dent?
Of course not, sir.
I don't suppose you recall wanting to launch the missiles and rid the Earth of everything human, Theron, and anything else?
Is that what I wanted, Mr. Banning?
Apparently.
I wasn't myself. Apparently.
You don't want that anymore?
I want whatever you want, Mr. Banning.
I hope so, Dent. It looks like we'll have to accomplish the shift without the aid of nuclear arms.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask away.
When will the shift come?
Do you long for it, Mr. Dent? Do you long for that day as much as I do?
Yes.
Soon, Albert. Very soon.
Next on Sci-Fi, Farscape. Every Monday night, unlock the action, unlock the power, unlock the gate. 4 missions, 1 night. Stargate SG-1 Monday. Tonight from 7 to 11 on Sci-Fi. When legendary evil stalks the Earth, striking fear into the hearts of men, it is left to one man to strike fear into the hearts of monsters. Now, before the battle begins, Sci-Fi gives you the lowdown on Van Helsing. See behind-the-scenes footage exclusives and interviews with stars Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. All part of an entire day of monster movies. Watch Van Helsing, The Man and the Monsters, a Sci-Fi lowdown. Premieres this Sunday at 10 on Sci-Fi. And see Van Helsing in theaters Friday, May 7th.